either Amazon or AWS. So they may have a virtual for example, they may have a virtual WSA that may be exchanging emails. For example, if we go back to the invoice situation, do they send that invoice over the on the web to Office 365? Do they do that? Do they have DLP? Would they like to have DLP implemented in the environment where it can read sensitive data information on that invoice? For example, we pointed out they had credit card information, not credit card, but they had account information, account numbers on the invoice. So if you have DLP implemented in your network, it will be able to recognize the information like that, like confidential data. So they just measure all 365, but do they want us to tighten up security with it? Yeah, okay, you have email on the web, okay, but these questions, how are you using your email? Are the invoices being mailed? Are they coming in?
No, invoices won't be mailed because the point is that they are not doing any online sales, right?
Right.
So the invoice will be given to you at the point of sale when you are buying it from the counter. So that is not one of the concern. The only thing is you have the Active Directory on-prem. Whereas the Office 365, so that's how it's generally set up. Your Active Directory is stored within your premise because that's your Bible for who should have access to what. And that's where you define the roles and the privileges that a user should have.
Right. So the AD is on-prem. Okay. However, their exchange information, like the ESA, like the email security appliance, and the WSA appliance are in the cloud. They actually they're not on-prem. So yeah, I mean, we can think about this later, but I don't know why they mentioned the whole 365.
No, but this is in section identity access management. So what we should think about? So I understand. So what if we mention, for example, online accounts, we should mention what access those online accounts should have and nothing else. What about Office 365? So we will not provide access to Office 365. So Office 365 will be accessible by every employee in the company.
Correct.
Correct. Yes, that's correct.
So are there any restrictions? Can somebody have more privilege in Office 365 or less privilege?
Yeah.
There should be some administrator accounts for those two, right?
That is one. The other consideration you want to have is the QuickBooks Online. If you look at the PC Briefcase page number.
Yes. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, so QuickBooks is basically an accounting software, right?
Yep.
So it keeps the information of your customer, vendor, client, inventory, and finances. All of these are in one place, and that's on cloud as well.
QuickBooks. Yeah. So you're dealing with accounting information. Wow. Yeah. That needs to be secure.
Yeah. So while designing the network or looking at the network vulnerabilities, you may want to look at that, how the data is going there and coming from there. Because I'm assuming QuickBooks will have an integration with the Square Register terminals.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there should be VPNs for those, right?
Yeah, I think so. That way you eliminate the risk.
Yeah, but I think currently their Square registers are communicating through Cisco WAP 150, right? That's what they have given.
Oh.
If you go to network diagram,
it is there. here.
Yeah, so square registers, I'm assuming, is the right cloud bubble that is there, right?
So, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and they have mentioned currently it is connected through wireless LAN.
Yeah, so that's something you may want to look at while designing the network security.
Yep, sure. I will take a look at that. So quickly, I will move on to endpoint security. What are the considerations which is there? So endpoint security, again, POS terminals, two tablets, and then workstations and servers. So we assume that POS terminals again is connected through Wi-Fi. So it will be a laptop, right?
Right.
No, point of sale terminals are your square registers, right?
That's what. So it is connected to the Wi-Fi network is what we saw.
Correct. Correct.
Mhm. So it should be a laptop, right?
No, it's not a laptop. The square register itself has everything built in, the Wi-Fi connection and everything. Think of it as a tablet, which has an additional point of sale.
What you're saying? Okay, I remember. I mean, in the in the stores and all. Okay, I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, the white kind of inclined thing that they have, which they can revolve towards you to sign.
Okay, got it.
That's square register for you.
Okay, got it.
Maybe like a portable billing system.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I'm screenshot. Yeah. Okay, and considerations for the POS systems are all square registers. They have mentioned it here. And then all tablets are Samsung. Yes, again, your favorite topic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, something happened.
There will be two things concerned to that. Like the Samsung tablets can have the GPS tracking system, so that if somebody places it anywhere, it will be easy to track. So maybe that is a specification they wanted there.
Yeah, so Kavita, one of the things you need to keep in mind is it's a 45 employee company, so they may not have unending budget.
Makes sense.
I have posted that as a question. Anyways, I mean, let's see. I mean, how much they are ready to spend. You never know. I mean, they might have some big pockets too, right?
I still think that our approach should be cost effective, but like whatever needs to be done. We cannot implement all available features.
That is correct. I mean, remember that three triangles he showed. Only two can be always achieved: security, usability, and affordability.
Yes.
So, are we considering then security and affordability and letting go usability? We can decide. That is actually a good consideration too, considering this is a small company.
Yes. I think security and affordability is one of two of the main items.
Okay. And then the third point they have mentioned, there is a combination of Windows 10 workstations, Windows 2016 servers, Ubuntu servers. And then consider developing a patch management strategy.
Okay. We can do that.
We can think of some, maybe they store some sensitive information in on-prem, and looks like they should, like their technology process, some information in regards to their, okay, maybe they have some information related to the technology process that if it's stolen, they may be sensitive.
Correct. So those are the ones we already spoke about, right? The trade secrets or anything.
Yes, right.
Those will be stored on-prem, right?
Yeah, they stored on-prem, so we need some information. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, that will be on the DB security side, correct? On the MySQL database. Okay, current security post. No clear understanding on POS system security. No MDM in place for two tablets. What is MDM?
This mobile device, I believe, mobile device manager.
Okay.
Yeah. So going back to the first point, the first bullet point there, when it says no clear understanding, so they're indicating that there is no clear understanding of POS system security. So we can definitely recommend to them that they need to put like either a specific AV on the POS system for security protection. And then the second bullet point, the second point would be with the MDM. Same situation. A AV need to be put in place for the mobile devices. Right.
Okay.
And then Microsoft Endpoint are using Security Essentials. Okay.
That is a good. That's it.
Yeah, Linux system are using Premium. Okay. No form of patch management. Wow. So no form of patch management. So do they have? They definitely cannot afford SCCM like a tool like that. It's too expensive. We just need to research.
In the documentation, they actually have asked for to develop a patch management strategy.
Right. So the tools out there are SCCM, Tanium. I can't think of another cheap tool. So going back to the budget. How much you get what you pay for. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we should suggest, some kind of patch management strategy. We should suggest.
Yeah. There was there's another one that I've used in the past that was very small. It did a job. I can't think of the name of it right now. But I'll look it up and maybe we can recommend that to them as well.
Sure. Yeah. Anything else on the endpoint security considerations?
Nope, that's it.
Moving on. Enterprise security considerations. Okay, this is for my topic, I guess. Primary areas of concern: general network security. Okay, facility network perimeters, and then VPNs, VLANs, configurations. These are the primary areas of concern. And considerations: analyzing